God, I've been given nothing but problems to deal with today, haven't I? Alright, it works now. Fucking 20 minutes late, but what are you gonna do? God, that's just really irritating. Alright, I haven't even had time to set up a share. Told me already. Alright, why is Twitter weird? I don't even care. Alright, it's set up. Fucking, man, I don't even know. It's just not a great day. I had to mess around with a bunch of settings in GIMP. Then I had to mess around with a bunch of settings and what? What? Okay. Oh my god. Why? Why are there so many issues today? I don't get it. Okay, so now I'm trying to open my color wheel, but it's not working. Oh, I did. Okay. So what I did last time is I fucking updated the client because it wouldn't let me use specific brushes, and now all the brushes work. So no more needing to crash out. Everything works fine. Now I need to figure out. You know, this is gonna be a shitty stream. Who cares? Pop-up palette. What tag or what makes this pop up? Because I have it at the stop button on my art pen, but it's not working, and I'm assuming that's because I updated everything. Although I don't recall having that issue before. I don't know. I mean, what is it set to? Such a pain in the ass. It's even working? Yeah, it's all working. Keyboard shortcuts. Menu, brushes, and stuff. Is there not just a thing for this? Can there not just be a setting? What is the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be another one of these streams. Okay. I just want my palette back. How can I have my palette back? Behavior, series like the color history. Yeah, fine, whatever, I don't care. Let me have this. Okay. Can you just work? For fuck's sake. Every program I've used today has broken in some way. Why? Configure toolbars? Maybe. No. Oh my god, so much shit. Zoom in. Again, I updated this shit and it's just all fucked now. Yes, let's reset everything. What do you mean restart Krita to have changes take effect? What the fuck are you talking about? No. Did you even remember anything? Oh my god. Most of my settings were stock anyway, so not like make a huge difference, but still. Must you make my life so difficult? Where can I even... What? There's no... It's not showing me a key bind. Okay. Toolbars, resources, configure, keyboard shortcuts. Interaction tools, no. Path tools, no. Shortcuts. These are all things I don't want right now. Animation. I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna spend another 30 minutes messing with some stupid ass settings. Where to change? How do I assign a shortcut to my pop-up palette? Perfect. No, just... What? Okay, now it works. But I have... Oh my god, do I need to... Oh. Again, every piece of fucking hardware or software I've used today is broken on me. No, give me the pen. Yes. Why is it W? Yeah, that's fine. Can you just... Mouse key. Oh, mouse right button. Okay. Do I need to mess with anything else? Why is it doing that? What? Why is it... Okay, whatever, I got to work. Fuck me, I'm already having the worst time ever. It's been half an hour and I've got nothing done. I was meant to start. Yeah, well, whatever. I think I'm just gonna be a bit quieter until I feel a little better, and then I'll get talkative. Set up a thing. Let me add text. Like color, I don't know. Maroon. That's a bit too much. Make it a nice slime green. There we go. them to use for the bottom border there. And Louis. Is that even visible? Check. Oh, no, it is not. Okay, why isn't it appearing? Once again, random issues. Yeah, can you show up? Transform, no gradient, alignment. Yeah, okay. Does it need to be down here? No, and then it shows up under everything. Can you... Oh my god, why is this so difficult? Why must everything be difficult today? Just show up. Why? Why is it not showing up? Are you fucking with me? Like, yeah, text. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god, everything is going wrong today. Everything is going wrong. Show in the preview window. Is it the font? That's the stupidest possible thing I could imagine. Select a different font. Doesn't change anything. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is so terrible. This is the worst. Lock preview? Why? Well, it's showing up here. That's good, I guess. But it's not showing up where I want it to. Why is everything difficult? Why is literally everything being difficult? This is terrible. Full screen projector. Yeah, what the fuck? Why is this not here? Program main window capture. Preview main window capture. Show the text here. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? What? 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 I'm baffled. I am completely baffled. Why? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. I'm just lost for words, honestly. I added a text thing and it won't show up. Why? I don't know. There's nothing. Transition full screen projector. Okay, well, that's not very helpful. Can you just show up? Like, does this need to be this big thing where you just don't enter? Oh my god. Properties. I got the color, I got anti-aliasing, lowercase, gradient, alignment, right, bottom, okay. No, I'm just gonna, I don't even care. No one's gonna watch this anymore. Text GDR doesn't show text. Yeah, there we go, okay. Is there like a display option or something? Filtering. Add filters. Close. Properties. Again, this is just the same thing from earlier. I mean, with the other one, I could just turn it to Windows 10 and it would work, but there's nothing like that here, so what the hell do I do? This is the worst thing ever. Okay. Add. Fucking image. Okay. Okay. This is the most confusing thing ever. How is text not appearing? It's the font. I reinstalled the fonts. The fuck? Out of all things. Why would that be the thing? Properties. Berlin sand, strike up, bold, regular. What do I know will work? You mother. Why? What the fuck? Everything. I mean everything today is going wrong. Why can't I type in the text box? What the hell is happening? This is the worst day ever. This is the worst day ever. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. Okay, well, fucking... I don't know what that is. Fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You bitch. No. Oh, this is the worst. Well, I know. Well, everyone else's issue is that it's not appearing at all. I have it appearing, it's just not appearing on the main stream. Like, I have it in my preview window, but I don't have it... Fucking, hold on. I might as well show what I'm fucking doing here. Is there anything sensitive in here? There really isn't. Okay. Never mind. I can't show this. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna add display capture. Okay, so we're gonna remove this. Capture method automatic, Windows 10, select display to capture. Okay, so here's OBS. Hello, welcome everyone who's never seen this before. Well, now the text is underneath everything. Okay, here's the text. And here's the main window, but for some reason it's still just showing the background and that. and on here, I think showing here, right? No, not really. It's still showing this. The fuck? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong, but what? No, I'm doing something wrong here. I'm doing something very, very wrong. No, 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 no. What the hell am I doing? So I just tried to show it, but it won't show. That's telling me that something's wrong. But I don't get what. Can you... transition over Ryan? What? No. What? I could not be less clear on what's happening. Oh my god. Main window capture. Yeah, it do. But I have other shit I want to show. And if I try and show you the, like, it's not showing my full display capture either. I have that set up here and it's just not showing it. And if I turn off the Krita display, I mean, yeah, here's me drawing on it. Does that at least update still? Okay, so it does show. What the hell is happening? It's not showing anything. This is the most confusing thing ever. It's not doing anything. I have a different thing set up here, and it's not doing. Transition? Oh my fucking god. What? Okay, hi. So as you can see, I guess here? Whatever. Here's the text I was trying to show. Well, I'm being very talkative because this is annoying me, but here's OBS. Okay, so I just need to press transition? But why? Does it... I don't even fucking know. Okay, whatever. We're gonna turn this back off. Okay, so now you can see here the issue I was dealing with. I was turning shit off and it wasn't... like, this corner here is this, you know, the shit you're seeing, obviously. And this is what I was trying to do, but it wasn't working. So what I had to do is just press this button up here, and then it worked. Am I the stupidest person alive? Perhaps. Okay, let's just get on with the fucking stream. I have the text now. It's all working. Who cares? Okay. Now I deleted the old whatever already. But I did kind of like what I was doing there. Also, what the hell's all this? I have like swooshes in the background. You know what? I don't even care. I didn't hate what I did there. I didn't hate it. Okay, no, I need something. I need something with like a. I need to go like super light. No, that's a bit much. The problem with what I was doing before, if you saw that briefly, it was on the screen for a while. I just kind of had it like whatever, and the idea, the whole thing behind this was to kind of have like a fisheye thing going on. So it would need to come from here and then kind of go there, and I just had it like squiggling simply in the foreground, which isn't bad, but it just ruins the perspective idea thing. And as I God fucking hell, I got so distracted. It's been like what? I've almost been streaming for half an hour, and most of it's just been technical difficulties. Okay. So the other main thing was that I updated Krita. which is probably also what caused it to not show up. I had to change the systems or Windows 10 mode, and then it worked. So I updated it, and when I updated it, it let me use all those brushes that I tried to install before, which is what you're seeing now, kind of, partly? I think so. See, I just wish there was a thickness one that had, like, feathered edges and didn't fade out once it got thinner. And that's something I've kind of always been looking for, but it's kind of hard to find. This one sort of emulates that. Yeah. Because I kind of want it to start off light. Well, no, because if I do it light, I want, like, full... I want full opacity when I do light. I don't want it to, like... I don't want to, do this. Which, it's useful in its own right, but I don't want that. I want, like, full thickness. Or full opacity. What the fuck? What in the goddamn... Okay. This maybe... Ooh. Okay. Um... They don't have great... I think this tablet just kind of sucks. It was like $40. It doesn't have the greatest pressure sensitivity, I think. It's easier if I push and then let off. I just don't know what to change because it goes small really fast and it goes big really fast. So the extremes are like really bad. I mean, again, if the extremes are bad, hmm. I don't. Huh. I added something called brush smoothing. It did not solve my problem. Again, I'm messing around with settings instead of fucking drawing, but who cares? Actually, that kind of does help a bit. No, not really. See, look, this is the thing. It doesn't go off smoothly. It's like I come off and then it immediately goes like this. That's not what I want. And I'm getting this fucking sky up. I don't care if I'm up until 4 in the fucking morning. I'm gonna be doing that anyway. See, it feels like it's just like I don't know. Am I pushing down too hard? Do I need to make it less sensitive? What do I make it less sensitive? Because this is not sensitivity that I'm looking at. This is the maximum brush speed. Oh. 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 Settings. Hold on. Hold on. I kind of like what that did. Never mind, it didn't do anything else. Well, I said I want to lower the sensitivity, so maybe I turn it down. 3 pixels per millisecond. I don't know, maybe I'm just really bad at applying even pressure. Well, I don't like this brush anyway, but you know. Oh, hello. I think it's easier to start small. Yeah, let's work with this for a second. Okay. Let's have it like. It's like a little weird tail. I don't want that. Okay, God, I'm so tired, man. I just spent so much time getting annoyed at this stupid fucking program. I think I'm gonna have a maximum of 3. It's like you can see how it kind of like just jumps a bit, you know? How do I avoid the jumping? I mean, because the pressure sensitive curve is not what I want to mess with, because that just, you know, what pressure equals what input, and that's fine. I really just want to change how sensitive it is. Like, I want at the end it to be less sensitive. Maybe if I just, like, fucking, I don't know. And that just makes the jump even worse. What the hell? No. Settings, configure. Okay. Let's just restore to defaults. Turn you slow. Brush speed super fast. That's kind of what I'm going for. Again, it just goes down too fast and it goes up too fast. Again, would love to figure out how I could change that. Can I change that in... You know what? Fuck it, I'm messing around with the driver. Because if I'm already... What? How long has there not been anything showing? Oh, God. Are you fucking... What? No, not again. Are you fucking kidding me? No. No, 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 no. I just fixed this issue. I... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, properties. Fucking go. Why? What the hell? I just fixed this shit, man. I am lost for words. I just fixed this. Okay. Well. Oh, did I remove the wrong thing accidentally? I might have done the wrong thing. Capture any full screen application, capture specific window. Create a hook rate. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my God. Why? Why did it break? It was working earlier. This has no reason to do this now. Aside from be a dick. Capture a specific window. Huh? Use anti-cheat availability hook. What? Oh, you sassy bitch. Yeah, no. Oh my God, this is the worst. Windows 7 and up? What the fuck? I just want to draw. It's making my life so difficult. Oh my God, why? I had this working like 5 minutes ago. Why did you break again? Why won't it show the window? What is your problem? Huh? Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Yes, here. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, whatever. It's so weird. It's so weird what it forces you to do. Yes. Oh my God, hold on. No, I gotta show this shit. Okay, look, I have to fucking... put it on game capture. Like, window capture doesn't work. I need it to be on game capture to work. It's just so stupid. And then you need to like look, and then you need to like change the properties. And it's just I don't know why Microsoft Media Player is open. I don't even care. Oh my god. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Alright. Back to this. Jesus Christ. Technology's gonna fucking kill me. Let's take a deep breath. And let's get back. Ooh. I didn't actually see this last time. Well, I was say last time. I was practicing a bit on my own. I was doing like a different little sky thing. Just to practice this a bit, and it didn't come out great, but it let me experiment around with a bunch of tools. So I'm not really entirely sure. I guess I just do this. I do want it to be like straight up. I'm gonna like kind of like fuck with it, you know. I'm gonna make it look a little ugly. Because again, I watched a tutorial last time and I kept referring to said tutorial as if that would help me somehow, and it did not. But I was like, in the tutorial, he made it super ugly. Like it looked pretty terrible. And you know, well, it is. I mean, that's what it is. It's just a bunch of squiggles, right? I don't know. I don't know. Well, the one he had also kind of it's on Procreate, and it kind of like erased. Whoa. Okay. Let's turn that opacity down a bit, huh? Okay, it didn't do that. Did not. I don't even know how to explain that honestly. And it's more kind of similar pens, you know, like this one. That's basically the same thing. Except when you put it on a rate, I don't know. It's so confusing. You put some of them on eraser and they'll do whatever you want them to, and you put other ones on eraser and they just do the same thing or they don't do anything. That was just, ooh, actually, I wanted to create a smoke effect. Why? You know what? We'll come back to that. That might be. I mean, there's so many brushes here. I haven't even tested out yet. Look at this one. What? Okay, it won't let me change the size of that one. Weird. There's like a bunch of cool effects here, but I'm getting distracted again. Where was the neat? There it is. Okay. So let's turn the size in a minute. What does opacity do? I guess that's what you have to do. Make like specifically sized squigs. You can probably hear my tablet scratching. It isn't achieving what I wanted it to again, though. It's just so hard. It's really difficult. Because again, the just I can't control the sensitivity at all. It feels like looks terrible. So I can't really do anything. And which one was the fucking brush I had? Was it you? Yeah, you can just see like how careful I'm trying to be, and like won't. It just feels wrong. Yeah, I did say yeah. I wanted to mess around with the thing before I got distracted with the fact that nothing was showing up. So let me. Uh huh. Oh, I don't want to mess with the area. I need to miss general. Uh, Store. Oh, don't open a fucking tab for me. Device. No, that doesn't help me at all. No, don't open up more tabs. This is not helpful. Also, the music stopped. God damn it. I wish it would stop doing that. Okay, so I can't do anything in the actual driver app I have installed for this tablet. So back to Credo it is. There must be some way to lower the sensitivity on certain parts. I can't imagine that there's no way to change the sensitivity. That just seems rather improbable. Probable. Tools, file handling, pasting, miscellaneous. No. So, God, God damn it. Because again, it's not an issue of the thickness of whatever I do when I press hard. It's the fact that I go hard and go too soft like immediately. It doesn't. There's no like subtlety to it, which is an issue. Behavior, color history. No, none of this is helpful. There must be something. Author profile, window. Help. Help me. Please. Google I do. Change channel sensitivity. Great. It better not show me. Windows 8 toolbar. Fucking fine. I have to restart the whole thing though. Not like I did anything, so there's nothing worth saving here. Configure Krita. Fucking tablet settings. Windows 8 pointer. Okay. No. Okay, we have the nice background. Let's restart the app and take a swig of water to calm my aching mind. I genuinely have a headache from how stupid all my programs have been today. Alright. Huh? Can I... Where is my project file? Huh? Ah, here. Okay, it didn't show up in my recently. Of course, it's broken again. Of course. Of course. Of course. I genuinely cannot fathom. I don't understand what is breaking. It can we not? Do I really need to? It's so weird. It just does not work, and I could not tell you why. Game capture 2, capture specific window, dragon or cube, whatever. I don't care. Doesn't show up. Why? Why is it making my life so painful? I don't understand why it won't work. Transition. No. Doesn't do anything. Okay, now it's not showing up straight up anywhere. Great. Awesome. Capture full screen. Fine. Uh-huh. No. Any foreground window with hotkey. No. Specific window. Yes. Yes. Apparently not. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing again, just so you're not bored out of your fucking mind listening to me ramble for no reason. Okay, I have game capture set up. I have it set up to this window. There's nothing here. Why? I don't fucking know. Full screen application. Doesn't do anything. Capture the window. Doesn't do anything. I click OK. It does not do anything. I can remove it here, just to see if there's anything happening here. It's so strange. I don't understand what's breaking here. All you have to do is capture a window, but it just doesn't want to. Yeah, let me fucking window capture. Okay. Oops. Window capture. Sure. Select the window. See, this is another fun thing. If I select this, it'll show me OBS. And only when I do this. And when I do this, it just... I'm at a loss for words, honestly. But we're going to transition back to this. Do this again. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can change my tablet settings properly now. Windows plus 8 pointer input Windows ink. I don't know, I mean, that does look smoother. No, it's the fall off immediately. Is that just falls off too fast? It could be my fault. No, it's doing the exact same thing. Ah, and I have a runny nose too. That's just great. Okay, maybe I turn the maximum brush speed down. It doesn't help. Is my tablet just bad? Is that what's happening here? I don't even know. Why does it look so crappy now? I mean, what was I using before? I was using this guy, wasn't I? It's tiny now for some reason. I mean, yeah. It's like there's no subtlety. Again, there's just no subtlety. It's like it falls off and it just does nothing. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. So clearly this isn't working at all. What if I just made a curve that ignored the extremes entirely? No, that doesn't work either. What? Why that doesn't work? The reason that doesn't work is because then it's not a sensitivity curve here. It's a... I mean, it kind of works. It's just if I push too hard, it'll... Yeah, because I push too hard, and it drops off. Ah, oh my god. That's so weird. No, because if I put high, it just means if I put high pressure, it's just gonna draw less. Which is not what I want. Maybe I just need to turn it the opposite way around. That looks insane. Sure, let's try. Ah, oh my god. Like, I'm not blaming. It's not like I'm blaming the tool or anything for being bad. Restore defaults. No. Why? Ugh, my god. It's just that nothing changes. And again, it's just the quick fall off that just ruins it for me. Okay, restore defaults. Thank you. Thank God. Like, it works fine. It works okay when I'm going up in pressure. When I go down in pressure, it just falls off immediately. So weird. So weird. Maybe I just need to have it like really big. No, that just doesn't. It's not tickling me. It's not tickling my fancy the way I would like. My fancy is not being tickled here. See, I'm already not good at drawing perspective. And now I'm trying to draw perspective for this. Yeah, it's just... It... Kinda... It's just so frustrating. There's no... Okay, I can do that, and I can do this. I can't, like, consistently get in between. Unless I'm being, like, super careful and only focusing on my pressure. Which is, like, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to... Like, I'm not pressing down hard at all to get this. I feel like if I want this big, I should be, like, really pressing down on my tablet. But I'm not. So it's either I'm doing the lightest possible touches and getting this, or I up the pressure slightly, and I get this. What is this? Oh, this is stupid. Oh. Like, I can't draw. I can't draw something coming out of a different perspective that's meant to be a solid color thing. Because it... The issue is I can't just... I don't know. I'm using my mouse right. I can't just, like... What the fuck? My mouse acceleration is weird on this, but okay. Like, I can't just do something like this and then fill it in all the way. Oh god, I suck at drawing with mouse. Because I just don't get the... You know what? That might just be easier. I thought of a thing to do. So what I'm going to do... Okay, why is everything... My grab button isn't working anymore. Why is it gone again? God fucking damn it. No. Are you kidding me? What? How long has that been broken for? I, 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 I'm, I am lost for words. I have no more words to be speaking. How? I don't understand how it breaks in the middle of me doing something. It. I wasn't on here. I was not messing with anything in OBS. And it just broke. Who knows how long that's been broken for? That could have broken like the second I turned off. Oh my god. Is my computer cursed? This is insane. What the? Ah. I. Uh, oh, I turned the display. Wait, what the fuck? Why did that? Oh my god, I wasn't even showing it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot twice over. I forgot to fucking click transition. I don't understand why it doesn't do that automatically. Whatever. Ah, I mean, you can see. There's nothing. It's blocked. It's grayed out for some reason. The properties, like this is what made it work in the first place. The Windows 10, and it just doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hold on. There we go. Why is it not aligned? What? Huh? Is that what the? Why? Huh? What? Oh. Oh, that's what this alignment was. Okay, never mind. Under center. There we go. That looks better. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a space here. That's okay. Okay. So clearly we are dealing with a haunting of incredible proportions. Maybe my new graphics card just hates me. But I need to figure out because I don't know how long that's not been active. I can check. I can check. Let me. I have my phone next to me. Oh, what? The stream isn't available. What? It didn't break, did it? Uh, no, it's still here after an hour. Okay. to accidentally open export something, but I only have Krita and that open, so it's fine. I don't. Okay, so no. See, what? I lost words. I literally lost words. So if I'm on my phone, I'm trying to look at the stream just to see what's happening, it's not showing me the stream. Well, it shows it to me, and then like on the live part, it says I streamed it 7 days ago. It has no views and doesn't have any length. But if I go on home, it shows up. Okay, no, never mind. There it is. So I'm gonna check. How long was this broken for? No, you could see it all. So you could see it all with me struggling. So did it break the second I opened up OBS again? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't understand. I really don't get what the problem is. Does game capture work? Oh, game capture works now. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Let's look here. Okay. So seemingly, every time I come back onto OBS, it wants to swap off between either window capture or game capture working. I'm gonna test this theory. I should have you open, right? Okay, I could do it like this, but I don't like the taskbar on the bottom being here, and I don't like just accidentally click on something and oh no, my name is at the end. It's like annoying. It's just annoying to edit out later. So that's why I prefer doing window capture. I just think it looks nicer generally. So I'm gonna close OBS and I'm gonna reopen it. Well, okay, first of all, I need to. Okay, we're gonna turn it to just. I don't know how it's displaying that over that. Oh, it's because. Wow. Well, okay, I didn't. Okay, there we go. First of all, brilliant. Okay, awesome. Taking a swig, drink of water. Okay. Try to text off. And let's. Which one worked? Game capture worked. Okay. Transition. Okay. We're gonna close OBS. Look at me. I'm drawing around. Ooh, whoa. Look at that. I can draw a smiley face. Wow. I'm gonna reopen OBS. Okay. It stayed. As we can see, I'm gonna change the priority just a little better. Is this working yet? What? They both work now. Huh? Hey. Yeah. Fucking. I cannot be less clear on what's breaking and what's working. I've had a lot of computer troubles in my day. I've had my PC regularly crash and boot into the BIOS because my SSD was plugged into the wrong SATA port. This dethrones that as the weirdest PC issue I've ever had in my life, I think. This is the most unfathomable 1 hour long tech support session I've had in my life. I could not be less clear on what's working right now and what isn't. I don't even know what I fixed. I frankly am not even clear on what they did there. Maybe if I minimize it, it'll break? No. It just works now. Yeah. I'm just gonna add the text back. This struggling with the computer goes. I still am, as far as I know. The ghost could come back at any moment. At least you guys had nice music to listen to. The 0 people that are watching this. Whatever. Enough. Okay. Alright. I like the slow fade in there. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Everything's working? I'm going back and forth just because I don't know. I genuinely just don't know at this point. I'm gonna keep trying to draw. I'm gonna have my phone on inside. So I'll know if something breaks again, should something break again. There's a bit of stream lag, so I'm not. There we go. Okay. What was my plan? Yeah, right. I wanted to like. So I do want it to come kind of out of the corner, not quite out of frame. I want the curve to start. Yeah, it's just working now. That's so fucking weird. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yeah, something like that. I want it to not like, go up and then down again. I want it to be like kind of straight. This feels weird. Why does this feel weird? I guess there's. I could have been using this little plan, honestly. I'm noticing that I don't have a toolbar down here. Oh yeah, because I did reset literally all the settings in here, so I have to redo some things probably. I have always preferred. Oh, my mouse. Oh, my mouse breaking. Oh, there we go. I was holding my. Oh, the poltergeist came back. No, I was holding my tablet pen right over my tablet. That glitches things out sometimes. So we're gonna. No, not what I wanted. Nah, no. There we go. Yes. I prefer having a setup kind of like this. I just have a lot of space down here to do shit. And then my layers and my other brushes and stuff over here. Okay, what was I doing? I wanted. How do I usually have it? Something like that. Right, my E still doesn't work. I could not be less clear on why that's also broken now. Oh my god, everything feels weird now. I don't know why. Everything feels off. Restore the default. I don't know, brush speed here. Yeah, I need keyboard shortcuts. How the fuck? Brushes a file, image, select. It's probably in tools, right? Align. Where's my hand guy? Tool shortcuts. Bezier, crop, pan tool. E. No, it wasn't E. What the hell did I have? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Thanks for showing up. Fine. Yes, it is. Leon tablet. The hell? Middle mouse button. Okay. Yeah. What? What? In it? It's not letting go. It's bro. Okay. Um. Oh, it's fucked. Oh my god, it's fucked. Okay. So it came back for 1 second and then broke with a vengeance. Does the fucking tablet app need to be open in the background for this shit to work? It fixed itself again, and now it's not working anymore. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck this. What I'm gonna do... Again, this is just tech support. I'm gonna turn into a keyboard key. No. Not backspace function. Yeah, yes. I don't know. I have a German keyboard, so it registers weirdly. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Now I'm gonna change the settings. God, this is so fucking stupid. This is the worst stream ever. Okay, pan tool. Custom. Okay. Now that one registered properly, so I'm not... What? No, this is the wrong tool. No, this is the pan tool. I want grab. So why wasn't that working before? Because this works. This does the right thing. Mouse key. Mouse middle button. Huh? Uh-huh. That works. There's something deeply wrong here. So I have my tablet button... I have a tablet button set to my middle mouse key, because if I do the middle mouse, then I can move this. What the fuck? Okay, new weird thing. I have my mouse in my right hand, pressing the key on the tablet itself. Why does that work? And why? He's back. The ghost is back. I find it hard to illustrate what's going wrong here. So my tablet, you know what? We're gonna take a little detour here. I'm gonna explain what's happening. Okay. Display capture. Oh, keep the text on. Okay. Okay, hello, we're back here in the text section of this. So here's my tablet. This is literally just what it looks like, right? Here's a few keybinds I have. I don't use these bottom three. I honestly really only use this one and these two, and sometimes this one, but it's not really relevant because I have that assigned to my pen anyway. So this one is my Control Z. This one is a program I press the most. It's at the top of the tablet. It's the easiest one to find. I just click that whenever, and I don't have to go up to my keyboard to use the keybinds. It's awesome. Incredibly useful. I like having my... It's like personification of me. You can see me talking. Middle mouse button. That's what I would use to move shit around here. Make sense? Great. So, if I am using my mouse and I press this button while I'm using my mouse, this is what happens. This is me using the button on my tablet. This is me using the button on my mouse. Literally the same thing, right? Now, with my pen, meant to simulate the movement of my mouse. This is me using my pen. Oh, is it because I'm... hold on. That would be really stupid if it was... Oh my god. Wait, no, now it's broken again. What? I am so... Okay. So now it wasn't working because I was on this layer, which is fine. So if I go back to it... If I... It doesn't work now. What? Oh, okay, now it fixes it. What the fuck? Okay, let's redo the demonstration because something else broke there that I'm not entirely clear on either. Mouse middle button. Tablet mouse middle button. Tablet mouse middle button. Using my tablet pen. What if I use the tablet pen and use the mouse middle button? Also doesn't work. It seems that the mouse doesn't like having its inputs faked. Which is weird, because I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Valid. Mouse mode. Disable this. Okay. So having mouse mode enabled makes the button work. What if I have both enabled? Ooh. Oh, still an issue. It's not an issue on lower sizes. There it looks completely fine. It's just when I go like to a big size that it just creates this weird tail thing that I don't like. I wish it could just work on the bigger sizes the same way it works on the smaller sizes. It's not. Okay, so now the thing won't work again. And now I'm also seemingly trapped within the confines of... What? It wasn't letting me go. Oh, no, maybe that was just me being stupid. What the... Why? No, it's literally not... Something... There's something very broken happening. Game mode do. Oh. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Again, that works with the mouse. If I use the middle mouse button and that works. If I use mouse mode here, it works. But if I use mouse mode, I don't get the pressure sensitivity. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. God fucking damn it. I am the dumbest motherfucker. There was the thing here. How did I miss that? Oh. Oh my god. Yes. No, this is exactly what I wanted. But I still can't... I mean, well, hold on. This solves a different issue. Oh, okay, not quite. No, wait, what? That made it worse. How? Ah. Okay, for some reason, they seem to be labeled incorrectly. Oh my god, that's exactly what I... Oh my god. I wish there was someone else here to witness my idiocy. This is amazing. I figured it out. All I had to do was fucking read. Okay. So this is exactly what I was looking for. I still can't move my, you know, thing, but like, okay, that's still like a little weird, but no, that's still pretty weird. Let's make it as hard as possible. Oh, that's what it was at before. No, that didn't change anything. Am I? What if I just put it straight middle? Am I just doing something incredibly wrong? Let's make it as soft as possible. No, that just makes it really thick. So hard as possible didn't really do anything. Let's make it even goddamn harder. Like me after I see my wife. No, that does break things a bit. This is the weirdest thing. They both extremes do the same thing. It feels. I mean, obviously, if you're fucking pressing down the hardest possible and clicking off, it's gonna look weird. But just from feel, they both kind of do the same thing. Obviously, this one is way worse. No matter how light you put on it, it just breaks. But the thing is, I was having on this earlier, and it. Well, yeah, again, it's the bigger sizes that really screw with it. Yeah, because again, it's not an issue with the smaller ones. It kind of is. I don't even know. And again, my move still doesn't work, which is just fantastic. So we're gonna fix that now. Um. Okay. None of this doesn't change anything really. Wait, what? What the fuck? Uh. Yeah. Okay. See, this is the issue. This is me tapping as lightly as I can, and it's almost jumping. Like, look at that. It's almost jumping to the straight middle. And no, this is definitely what I want. That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, see here it kind of it's very jumpy. Maybe I just want really consistent. I just want to like press down. I just have it be super goddamn consistent. I might just do this. Okay, too much. That's kind of just the middle one, but I have no issue with the bottom pressure. Wait, this one is the one I need to mess with? I can't make it further than that. Hmm. I mean, if you want to watch anything move, just watch the little thing on the right there. Also, the music fucking shut up. Yes, keep watching. feel it's just too jumpy near the top. That feels alright. Yeah, it's not perfect. I don't know. I'm not expecting like a masterpiece. Incredible. Yeah, this look better actually. Out of this thing, because it is just a cheap, shitty tablet that I bought for $40 like 3 years ago. However, what if I just make it like really slow? I don't even know. Yeah, kinda. Definitely, there definitely is an art form to doing this properly. See, now that's pretty nice. If only I could like make it a bit more. Oh, I suck at drawing, man. I'm not good at this at all. Why am I even streaming? What am I doing with my life? It's all wasted. Oh no. Virus and threat protection. I don't care. No. What the fuck? Who in their life has ever opened a fucking Windows Defender notification? Nobody. It's a trick question. No, not quite. Yeah, that works. Okay. This is the best ground shape I think I've gotten so far. So, let us... there she is. No, it's not quite what I want. What does changing the opacity on this even do? It's just the intensity of it? Maybe. I mean, this is just refining the shape a little bit, I guess. Looks like a dolphin. No, no more 50. Alright. Yeah, this works. Okay, so I just kind of like smooth it out like this. Smooth out the general shape I need. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Let's elongate you a bit and make you better. Yeah, it's like a little wispy. God, I don't know how to fix this mouse thing. I guess I could just try and... I still have it on window mode. I'll change that in a second. Lest it break again and it takes me 5 minutes to fix it. Again, I just don't know... Can I search by Shark Hat? No. I mean, I don't even know what you would call the moving thing. It's not this. I don't think it is anyway. Ah, boy, okay. Also, you can see here, it registered that to that, and then... Well, no, wrong one. No, it didn't change it. Okay. Well, no, I changed it back, I think. Okay. This is my U key. Nope. No. No! There we go. It's not gonna work, because it's not the same. I mean, that kind of works. It's not what I like, though. What I liked about the first one was that I could just press the button and it would automatically grab. And this doesn't turn it off. So it's not great. Oh my god. By next week I'll have it figured out. God, I have done nothing, and it's almost been the full 2 hours, hasn't it? I am so sorry. This stream sucks ass. Let us. No, keep the text. I need the text. All right, back to the normal drawing. Okay, let's just get this guy fucking done. Ready. And another issue with it was with the other guy. He was able to have like invisible spots. So how would I achieve this on my own? I think out loud. Well, I could just erase it. Give it a little texture, you know? God, I wish that would just turn off. See, that already looks a whole lot better. Look at that. That's neat. Okay. Here we go. Are we locking in, as the kids would say? Let's shut up. Okay, now I want to add different colors. Yeah, colors. How do I want to do this? See, now I'm locking in. Now I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Again, this is just another weird thing, but if you look at the top of your screen, you see messing around with this? Like, I could usually... Oh, never mind, it does work. What the fuck? Why was that not working earlier? Okay, whatever. It wouldn't let me slide for some reason. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Crisscross. Oh, my autism is showing. I'll just... This does not seem to be doing anything. Oh! Oh, never mind. Hold on. It's removing all the texture. Look at that, it blurred it. Ooh! Ooh, baby, hold on, we gotta save it. Ooh, we're cooking. We're straight cooking. This kitchen is getting fired up. Okay, I need a semi-transparent brush on the sides. Holy fucking huge. No, I need something that's kind of like... Not this. I guess it's so small at this point that you wouldn't even... No. Never mind. Never mind. Hi. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what? I'm gonna reverse all the blurring. Okay, hold on. Edit. Redo. Okay. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add all the color here. I keep doing this out of reflex, and it keeps just make my life harder. Anyway, God, I feel so much better now that it's working. That I figured it out. God. This, I'm actually having fun now, not dealing with stupid technical bullshit. It's terrible. Oh my god. So, okay, finally I can get back to... Alright, so the thing with the Aurora Borealis that I've noticed is that it kind of does this weird snake shape, but you don't want the lines to follow that. You don't want to, like, have it kind of doing one of these, which kind of goes against, you know, artist instincts. But what you actually want is to just kind of have it go straight down. That's just kind of exactly what you want. Again, you see me doing my keybind just because I'm what I'm used to. Man, oh my god, I'm so happy that this is finally working. I have no idea how these squiggles are going to turn out, but maybe I should have done these on a different layer. Oh well. I have the project saved. If it really, really sucks and I can't go back far enough, I'll just reload like in a video game. Speaking of reloading, Pokemon. Been playing that a lot lately. That's the entire reason for this even, you know, being a drawing that I want to make. That looks so good from far away, man. I'm so happy that this is finally working. Now, what else do I want? What does this brush do? I can add like a little bit of texture. You know, since I'm blurring it anyway. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Let's get funky. No, I want this to be like a lighter purple. Right, another like the light blue will be like little highlights. Those will like be the lines, and everything else. That's not red enough. I need to make that way redder. Okay, there's another issue here, which is the fact. No, yeah, I need to be careful with how thick I make this. Opaque. No, that's too hard. Okay, what I need is a brush with like a softer tone to it. Not quite. Let me bear with me for a second. I know it looks modern arty, which means shit, but watch. Okay, the blurring doesn't do that much work. Unfortunately. However, let me just undo those. Okay. So that's not quite what I had in mind. Because I wanted to be a bit more subtle, you know? Yes. Do you agree with the subtlety here? I kind of almost just want to leave him, but I know that's not what I was going for initially. Which maybe that's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect, but I do really want to add like the rainbowy colors because I think that's really pretty. But how would I? How would I? These ones are funky because they kind of do weird shit. Oh, actually, hold on. Perhaps funky. That nasty funk is what we needed all along. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Because this needs to be on here just so I can blur it all together later. Ooh. Actually, let's turn you down. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a minute. It's racist. Not quite what I'm going for. Problem is that's a bit big, but if I turn it down, it just kind of becomes a bit too. Oh. 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 Ho, 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 ho. Ho. Oh. I mean, let's just see how it goes. Let's just jump into it. What I'm gonna do cleanup work. I'm gonna do cleanup work. You know, I could use a little more Monica in my life. A little bit of Rita is all I see. Like a bit of green here, you know. That's a bit of a pukey green. I don't want that. Make it lighter. Yeah. Oh my god. Holy fuck, Lewis. Okay. See, now what I'm doing is I'm cleaning up around the edges. I'm edging my Aurora. That's not a euphemism. I don't want to edge too much, because otherwise I might fucking die. That's what happens, right? See, this is going so much better now. See, I found my groove. I found my schmoovin' groove. This is so annoying. I hate the fact that I can't just... I wish it was like a toggle. Maybe I can turn it into a toggle, but I'm too locked in right now. I gotta finish this up. It's not a huge deal if I raise a bit of it, but I would rather not, because I do like the shape. I mean, I'm kind of committed at this point. Again, I can't always, you know, delete. Well, not delete, but I can go back. Okay, so, no, that was not the one. This was the one. It's taking a while to load. Now, can you... Oops. Okay, the colors are coming through a bit strong. Okay, I think I realized my mistake here, why this looks a little bad. You remember... How far back can I go? Oops. Oh, it lets you go way further back in the update. Okay. So, when I got to this point, this looks fantastic. I love the way this looks, especially when it's blurred. Okay. Calm down. I got a new graphics card for a reason. You could at least show some fucking work here. So the issue is, I did this eraser step. I did this too early. What I should have done is I should have added the colors first, like I did. Erase around the lines, and then go over it. So, I want to see how far back I can go. I might not be able to go that far enough. Holy shit, it is letting me just go back that far. Okay. Thank you, Krita. Alright. I need to remember which tool I used for this, which I do not. This one? It was this one. Okay. So we need to remember this. This is the good tool. I need to sneeze. Excuse me for a second. Also, I like the anime thing. Oh, fuck. Wow. Jesus Christ. Sorry for taking the Lord's name in vain, but oh my god, you would agree. It was a lot. There's an anime brush in here, but I don't need it right now. Once again, I'm left without tissues and having a runny nose. It's just like last week. Do I have any tissues in here? I don't think I do. No, I definitely don't. It is rather unfortunate. It's fine. So let's mess around and add the colors. What did I use? I used one of the funny brushes. This one. Was it this one? It was totally this one. Okay. Don't like the green. Not a huge fan of the green. Okay. So we're gonna... Was it what I used? I don't recall it being that heavy. Oh god, no, I forgot. That's great for adding an aura. Like, imagine adding blush with that, man. That's a fantastic brush. That's definitely one I'm going to be using a lot in the future. I knew it. Was it this one? No, too spacey. You? Oh, it might have actually been you. Yeah, it was. Totally was. Okay. No, it definitely wasn't. The one I was using wasn't being so finicky with it. Did I turn your opacity down, maybe? I mean, you'll do the same thing. I just need to leave it here so I don't keep fucking with it. No. No, it definitely needs to be the darker green, because otherwise you won't be able to see it well. There's that the blue or the purpley business around all of it. I want to up the opacity just a little bit for the orange. Again, I'll be going around the edges, kind of edging it a little bit. A real mature, funny man, aren't I? It's a very vibrant red. Hell yeah. Ooh, it does not come through though, but I think that's okay. Although, maybe, because... Let's take a look at the references. Oh, I can just do this. It is pretty bright over there. I'm trying to... I don't feel like using the fucking tool. What if I use like a really... No, it doesn't really change much. Although, what if I up the opacity a bunch? Ah, nifty. I think that'd be a little finicky. Oh. Okay. And now, for the maybe weird one. I'm gonna add some white to it. And we're gonna add it throughout the entire goddamn thing. It looks a little fucky. I'll admit it looks a bit fucky right now, but everything looks fucky in the beginning. You think you look good as a baby? No, you look ugly as shit. Everyone might have called you cute. You weren't. You were an ugly baby. Babies are incredibly. I fucking hate babies. They're so fucking ugly. Every time I see a baby, I'm just like, ugh, you do not look like a human person. You look like a blob. Barely have human features. Their laughs sound weird. And little alien freaks. I don't think they're humans. I think every baby, as they reach like 3 years old or whatever, they're just kidnapped and then replaced by an actual small human. It's a conspiracy theory, isn't it? There's probably something about the government stealing our babies. There's definitely some kind of conspiracy theory. Man, if I'm sucking actual shit where the government stole your kids, and I was like, no, why? That's the right one. What, are you crazy? Again, I'm not too concerned about erasing anything. So here's our mess. Now I wanna. What I had here was like kind of like a. I want to make it fade a little bit. I think I like it. Highlights can be added later. It has more color, definitely. Yeah, I'm looking at my phone screen because I do have the stream open on that. Excuse me. Okay. Now it didn't like me when I. I went too fast with it. So you have this issue where you still kind of can see. I mean, it's not terrible. Okay. This is about the best that I've gotten so far. I don't think it's perfect. In fact, I think it's pretty far from it. But out of all the attempts I've had, you're me watching this as someone in the future. Oh, you know, a lot of attempts. I think this one looks pretty okay. This is passable, in my opinion. Where's the? Now we come to the transforming bit. It kind of already has the shapes, but what it does not have is this. Again, you can hear me just going crazy on my tablet down here. Okay. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out and look at this from like afar. Okay, I think it looks too much. Because especially looking at it on my phone screen, it doesn't look like the shape has changed very much. It just looks a bit blurrier. And we already blurred it, so there's no reason to do this. More deliberate, stronger strokes. Going over some areas a few times. Letting fate decide what goes further up and what goes down. I'm just sighing because I know it doesn't look quite right yet. And I can't tell if that's because the effect I'm using is wrong or if I'm doing something wrong. Because I've gotten to the main part. This is the general shape you would want. It's not spiky yet. I can change that though. So I think with like this area, right? This is something you want like. You want to have these kind of going up a bit, right? You know, what I think it also needs is like a lot of breakage like that. And then that's going up to the side, which is what you want to avoid the most with this. You really want to like make sure you're going like straight up, you know? I'm not entirely sure on how I feel yet. I'm developing my feelings as I mess around with things, you know? I think that there's something here. I feel the concept is here. Uh, I don't like it. I don't like it. What's wrong here? What do I not like about this? I liked it more when it wasn't squiggly. That tells me that I'm probably trying too hard. I can just hold it down. Unfortunately, I am a mashed master, so you can see all my work going down the drain, ostensibly. Oh, no, never mind. I may have fucked myself. Ah, you hate to see it. Unless it's like changing little things that I can't see. No. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well. Okay, this is where we... No. Please have the previous brushstrokes. No! Okay. Now! Ah, this sucks. I mean, here's the main thing that I have. It's not like, no, it's that different. Hmm. I think for now, I'll just stick with this. And then in the future, I need it. I mean, I don't know what to change about it now. I think I was just going too hard too much. I think what it needs, more than anything, is just like a little bit of help. Like, I can't just go over it willy-nilly. There needs to be some, deliberate action behind it. No, but it still looks like ass. Damn it. What? Oh. Because it needs to feel, it's flat. It's like a ribbon. It is a ribbon, basically. It's a ribbon in the sky. So what happens on the top needs to reflect on the bottom. Interesting concept. Let's test it out. Let's put it to like 90, whatever. See, that's the issue. It pulls up more towards the top than it does at the bottom, so it creates a spike. See that? I don't like that spike. And drawing over it doesn't smooth out the sides at all. Yeah, but what if? Hello. No, 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 no. It doesn't. I need to get that guy's tutorial out of my mind. I think he just fucking sucked. I think that's purely a Procreate thing where there was like a specific brush combo that you could use where you could do what he did. I do not have access to that, and I do not think I can do it that way. So what do I do? Do I rely on the main shapes? But I want to add color to them. But I can't add color to them because it looks weird when I do. It feels like I figured it out, but not the way I wanted to figure it out, you know? Like, this looks cool, but this isn't what I wanted. I figured out like a solid shape way of drawing a northern light. And it looks neat, but it's not what I wanted. Maybe I can turn it into what I wanted. Maybe. If I just become most goated man alive, also if I blur this shit correctly, I'm not like a fucking idiot. Where's the blurry one? Yeah, response I missed. Nope, nope, I just missed that weird bottom spot. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do, well, I have a lot of weird airbrushes. And those have a really not quite. Has the YouTube stopped again? Has the YouTube stopped? No, it hasn't. It'll just be quiet. Okay. Aww. Ah, censorship. I can censor penis. Oh, these are neat. These are cool. What? Those are awesome. This one's just weird. Here's my new OC. I call him Fred. He's very cool. Don't make fun of him. He has scoliosis. Oops. could really also use as a redo freehand thing. It's so nice and blurry. It just has like the see-through areas, which is exactly what I was envisioning. Kind of. Not quite. So many cool brushes, man. I really need to fucking lock it in, use some of this shit. What was I doing right? I got distracted. I'm trying to find something good to like accent this with. I think I just need to stick with it at this point. Is this the one I used? No, that the color I used for this lost of time at this point. What isn't? I have a teardrop tool. What am I doing? It's an eyedropper tool, whatever. Huh? So what I can do is I can lighten the value. Um, I don't know why that isn't working. I hate this keybind. I wish it was back to normal. I just want to move my canvas again. Okay, so this highlighting is not going well. I can already tell. But why isn't it going well? That's the thing with drawing, man. I'll do shit and it won't work, but there's no one to like tell me why it didn't work. It just looks bad. And it's like, okay, well, fuck. Oh, you're interesting. Don't like you. Let's see, now, hold on. Let me. What do I? That was a weird noise. I'm sorry. I'm tired. That's why weird noises. Oh, whatever. Well, if you don't push down on it, oh, what if I would turn down the opacity? No, it's more of a size thing than anything. So the issue with that is, no. This one's really light looking. Ooh. Well, I don't have to highlight what's selected. No. Ooh. Turn your opacity down. No, it's just not what I'm. Not smooth enough. It's not smooth enough. And the problem is, I wouldn't know how to smooth it in. There's definitely ways. Or am I just trying too hard? Yes. Obviously, you fucking idiot. But what? What's like a good Aurora Borealis card? Like this pink. What if. Hear me out. If I create a sky layer. need to reverse that other one. There we go. What if I created like a skylayer behind it? And then all of the details would be there. That's not my original idea. That wasn't the original idea. No. The original idea was having shit like this behind it. I don't know, man. I'm just losing my mind. Because, again, let's just check it out. This is the effect I'm trying to emulate. Obviously, we're very far off. But I don't think I'm going to be emulating that anytime soon. Okay. We need to accept that. I just want to add the colors. The colors are the main thing that I want. I want to have the nice... the rainbowiness. The rainbow effect here. With the yellow, and the white, and the red, and all the whites. Like, I like this. I like the effect where it has that one brush. I don't know how it does it, but it like only erases like the middle part and it like leaves this shadowy little entrail part. There. How the fuck? God damn it. It undid the blur. What? Is this not the blur? Am I the wrong one? Wait, am I? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? No. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm an idiot. Whoops. There we go. Like, why is this working? I was on the wrong layer the whole time. Like a fucking idiot. Jeez. Oh. Very aggressive. Christ. This dude. Oh. 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 Sugoi. Ah, these are the anime brushes. Okay. This is the convenient speech bubble. Hi. Huh? Ooh. Yeah, it looks weird. I don't know, I'm just having fun at this point. Again, those like weird little... The effect I'm trying to emulate. I'm just trying to have the colors in the background. But it just isn't working out. No, I'm just dicking around, but it's just because I'm trying to use my brain in the background. Also, I'm tired, so let me be. I'm using this. Oh my god. a very ominous brush. It's also one of the most boring brushes I've ever seen in my life. It's 1 pixel thick. Bet you can't change it. No, you can. Ow. It's just that. Okay. I can add like shit behind it? No. No. This is a weird one that you could change the pixel for some reason. Very strange. I don't know what you would use that for. Air maybe? What? What? It works based off of how zoomed out you are. Does it? Or does it work based on how fast you? Oh, I'm unclear on how this works. I mean, it's cool. Oh my god, this is why I like the grab. It makes my life way easier, but it just doesn't want to work. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'm gonna talk about so many things. I want to talk about Pokemon. I want to talk about. I want to do like a little sketch of my team and the Pokemon game I'm currently playing. But I just had so much time wasted, and now I'm wasting even more time because I haven't done anything today, which is okay. But like, I just feel so unaccomplished now. And also, I don't know how to do the thing I'm trying to do. And this is the second stream I've dedicated to figuring this out. Plus, I did off-stream practice for this. It still didn't end up good. I think it was better than what I've had before, but it's just not anything. It's just nothing. There's not direction to it. It's just kind of there. I mean, it's fine, but I just want to add color. That's the main thing I need. I just need color. But I really just wouldn't know where to add it. Or how. There's probably some crazy stuff where you can like select it and it's like hues and shit. Just change that. I don't know how to do any of that, man. That's fun. My PC's chugging along here for no good reason. I mean, so far I've been reliant on just finding a good brush to do things with, so I don't know. Maybe I'll keep doing that. Maybe eventually I'll find the brush that speaks to me. I can do shit with. I mean, drawing from behind seems like an interesting idea. Or this is a little late because I've already blurred the lines a bunch. I could try it. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon after this, but what I can do, try to do at least, area selection. And then I could like, let's do this threshold way more. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I want. Where the hell is the select layer? I am a little confused. What? Where's the select layer? I want to lock this. This might be useful later. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it too much. This was easy to select anyways. It's not like a huge deal. But I really would like to know where the hell my selection layer is. If it is here, I certainly can't see it. Muscle memory. The problem is that adds it around the aura there. It kind of ruins the whole thing of, you know. Let's deselect and see how it looks. I mean, okay, actually, hello. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something right. Let's go back here. Let's do the selection. And let's up the threshold a fucking ton. Okay, that might be a bit too much threshold. Oh, there we go. Nope. I know what spread does. Okay. I'm unclear on what the differences between these things are. But this is doing what I wanted it to. What the hell are you? What's your deal? Oh, did I accidentally... Even a little purple streak. Pressing the back button a lot. That's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Trying to find like a specific color selection that'll do it for me. That is perfect. Oh my god, that's exactly what I would want. Okay, now we're gonna add this entire section. Dude, that's literally exactly what I wanted. Okay. We're cooking. We're actually cooking. Jesse, get into the kitchen. It's time to cook. Make you bigger. Make you big. Our farming got you big as hell. Okay, what is going on here? There's strangers afoot. I don't understand. Oh, this is having. That shouldn't happen, right? Next time again. A little unclear here. No, maybe there was a good reason for that to exist. There was a good reason for that to exist. Never mind. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have like a pink streak underneath. I'm gonna slow it down for this guy. literally gonna have like a pink streak underneath all of it. Turn the opacity for these guys. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. I'm literally the greatest artist who's ever lived. Picasso, garbage. Me, yes, please. Oh my god. This is orgasm worthy. So gross. What if I had like some. Oh! Oh, I figured it. I figured it out. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm turning into an old black woman. Dear Lord. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, 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 oh. Let's turn down the opacity a little bit. Turn it up to like 7. Yeah, say 2/3 of the way. No. It needs the extra power over here. Dude. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I figured it out. I figured out how to make it good. Oh my god. I'm finna bust. Now let's make it tiny. No. Okay. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. King shit. What am I even add now? I got like greenness. Oh, no. No. This is the aura that it adds. It's just a straight aura. Dude, I don't even care that this isn't accurate to what I was envisioning. This looks fucking awesome. Dude! Look at what I've done! Look at it. Dude, and I can add like a bit more pink around the bottom. Really let it just go. Bro! I've become a master. Holy fuck, my parents are gonna be so proud of me finally. This is incredible. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Look at how that looks! It looks incredible! I'm going insane! Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that! Dude. Come on, that looks pretty sick. I mean, dude. Fucking dude. Look at it. It's the orange that really tied it together up top. That's what really brought it in, I think. Or the red, yeah. Oh my god. It's incredible. It looks so good. Oh, I am pumped. Nah, fuck this. I'm gonna keep going. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just need to make sure I saved it again. Oh. Holy shit. I don't even know why. I was about to take a screenshot so I could send it to people. I don't know why I just don't take a screenshot of my phone. Oh, the quality's low as hell. God, that's bit crust as shit on my end. Why is that so low fidelity? There's some settings I need to change in here. Settings. Stream output. My bitrate was really low for some reason. Why was it so low? Jesus Christ. I don't know what the bitrate does, but I'm assuming it has something to do with quality. It upped my CPU usage a tiny bit. Who cares? Hold on. I'm messing around with CPU usage. With good CPU now, I can handle it. Can't tell if the quality is better now. I'm just looking at the stream on my phone, and I zoomed in to take a screenshot, and then I realized how awful everything looked. Even zoomed out. That's really weird. CPU usage preset. A little unclear on everything. So the recommended bit rate that they gave was 6,800. So I apply that. It's not complaining at me. The stream. Wow, okay. Was I throttling myself for no reason? Oh god, was I? Was I? Dear god. Was I being a fucking doof? Well, I'm gonna close the stream and then I'm gonna reopen it. I mean, my quality is set to 720. Turn it to 1080, maybe that'll make it better. Oh, yeah, slightly, okay. Yeah, that was my fault. I don't know. Rate control, I don't know what that means. Ultra fast, yeah, that makes sense. Video, 720, 720. How many FPS values? Hotkeys accessibility advanced. File name. Enable. Oh, it's delays. Okay. Output. Replay buffer. Recording. I'll have to mess around with that on my own time, I think. I don't know why the bitrate was so goddamn low. Did I set that like that? I must have, because there's no... It was at like 2,800 or something. Or 2,400. I could not tell you why. Anyway. Yeah. Let's get back to drawing. Don't waste any more time. Okay, so Aurora Borealis looks fucking great. I nailed it. I don't even care that it looks a little inaccurate to what it's meant to be. It looks fucking awesome, and it's gonna stay that way. I still have a bit of energy in me, so I think I'm gonna do what I've been meaning to get done for a while, which was I want to color. But I do think I should get like a basic landscape done at least. Also, I think I'm gonna cut it off here. I don't think I need so much space at the bottom. Let's sketch just to let's get these guys done. Actually, let's keep the background on. Yeah, I'm in love. I'm in love with how that turned out. Great. I like this one for sketching stuff. Black. Oh no, why are you see through? Why are you see through? Oh, the layer is see through, isn't it? Properties. No, is it the group? Properties. That is the group. Okay. I wish I could have a way that it could capture like my whole. I love how that looks. I love the pearlescent look. I'm sorry, I keep going back to it, but it's just so good. I mean, look at this one especially. Like, look at how good that looks. It looks like an opal. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, anyway, I'm distracted. So yeah. Yes. So if we consult the original card, oh, there we go. It has like, I'm assuming those are like clouds. They could be mountains, but they're just so white and bright. I'm just gonna assume they're clouds. So what we're gonna do, again, love the aurora borealis. Okay, there's gonna be more details for the sky in the future. It is not working out, but whatever. What the fuck? Okay, I was like, that's part of the music. It just has a weird ratcheting sound in the background. How do I want to do this? Oh, this has to be a bit bigger. No, okay, that's why. There we go. This is one I like. I did have the fish eye effect, which is what this blue stuff is. So what I can do... Actually, I did kind of like that one that I just did. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, you kind of want it... I kind of want it to be a little... Yeah, okay. I may want to hide the liner, honestly. Again, that ratcheting sound in the music is rather annoying. What is... That is not part of this layer. Okay. And that kind of like flattens out. I wanted to kind of like do one of these. Yeah. Again, looks ugly as hell. That's the whole point. And then I think it had like a huge... But that's very cloudy. Yes. 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 Is that above this? Oh. I don't know what layer this is on. And then I can have like a... Ooh. Ah, yes. Yes. Okay. So good. Even for my phone has an OLED display. That my monitor is obviously not an OLED display because I don't have a spare $3,000 lying around. But on my phone, just the Aurora, oh, it's so good. It's so quality. Yes. Someone watching? I can't tell if it's me or if there's someone else here. There's someone else here. I'm so sorry. This is the worst stream you could possibly choose to watch. I think watching paint dry would be better than this. I I like the shape. I think I like the shape. Then I can have like, I don't know, little details. I'm actually semi-decent at adding like little details to rocks and stuff like this. I drew a rock on a different drawing. I was actually really proud of. It's a bit too slow. Yeah, I just really like the way the shading came out on it. It just looked nice. So, again, I really wish there was a toggle. Whatever. Right, it's not great, but once I get actual, it doesn't look great. Once I get actual shading in there and all, it'll look much nicer. You kind of just want. It's like just do shit. I don't know. Cloud. Beautiful. You know, I think. Correcting myself there. I was thirsty. I'm gonna take a very short break. I was sitting in this chair for how long now? How long have we been doing this? I got a second wind, so I'm raring to go for longer. 2 hours and 43 minutes. Been a little bit. That's fine. But again, I have been sitting on my entire time. So, without taking my headphones off, I did that last stream, I think. I just got up and stretched myself. My headphones luckily have a long ass cable, so I can just do this. Unfortunately, my wall is not as nice. Ugh. I kind of live on the top floor of a house. There's like a slope. The roof. Which makes it a little difficult because I'm a tall boy and I like to smack my head into things. I don't like to do it, but it happens anyway. Chicken plants too. I have like little blueberries. I mentioned this last stream. I think. Did I? I don't remember. It's been a week ago. It's too long to remember. I have little blueberries in there. They do quite well for themselves, actually. One of them is red for some reason. I don't know why. It just randomly decided to turn a very nice deep red, and I don't know, behave weirdly. But yeah, they're doing great. I should repot them soon. I don't have any perlite. I'm a big plant guy. I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm a big plant guy, and I do take my plants rather seriously, especially recently. Recently, in the last 1 or 2 months, sitting back down. I've done a lot of repotting of my plants and just growing my own new ones, like the blueberries. I literally just grew them out of seeds, which is very hard to do, but I managed it because I'm a goat. But I have a bunch of little plants. I take care of them, and sometimes they die, but that's okay. Not that often, actually. The only plant that actually only ever almost killed, very nearly, was an orchid. I bought an orchid, it was 22 euro. It's the most expensive plant I ever bought, just like that, I think, and I almost killed it within a week. I think it was a little longer than that. It just wasn't having it sitting, I don't know. For some reason I thought, orchid, oh, fragile, I want to keep that out of direct sunlight, but they like direct sunlight. Or indirect direct sunlight. The way I had it, was sitting on like a yeah, it was sitting on a big dresser that has since moved right next to me here, but it was the back of my room, and there was very little, even indirect sunlight wasn't really getting to it, so it just kind of broke. But it's doing better in the windowsill downstairs now. Mother is taking care of it. But I think, if I really wanted to, I probably could manage it this time, because I would know better. Research if I really wanted to do shit correctly. I don't know. I don't like games out of playing. I think it just developed naturally because I had a. dragon tree. He's right now. It's very big. I recently gave him the biggest repot I've ever done into this gigantic pot. I mean, it's very huge. And luckily, I have a little table thing where I can set it up on. And yeah, I got him. God, when did I get him? It must have been years and years and years ago. Definitely before like 2020 and all that shit hit. I definitely had him longer than that. It might have been 2018. I don't know. I'm so burpy today. It's odd. I need to get smacked on the back. Yeah, I think I got it around 2018, 2019, 2017, somewhere between those years. My sister's got some too, and we've had them forever. They're great. They're literally impossible to kill. Mine has survived so many years of neglect and abuse and just being depressed and forgetting to water it for weeks at a time until suddenly, I was like, I feel bad for this thing. I'm going to take it more seriously. I think at that point, all I had in my room too was like a little bush thing, a cactus that was also severely not well taken care of. I think I've had that thing probably around as long as the dragon tree, actually. But yeah, I started taking care of that, and then just kind of developed into me taking care of a bunch of other plants. Worked out well because I do like plants. So yeah. Let's get back to drawing. I just want to get some sketches done, and then I'll get out of here. So for this, for instance, there will be like a shadow here, I think. I don't know, this is where I open a shadow. Yeah, and then we can like make that a bit of a flat edge, give it a little three-dimensionality. I like doing this. I like shading. I know a lot of people don't like it as much, but I find it rather fun and relaxing because you can just kind of like you can create this fake depth just by doing this, because then it just makes it, it gives you like a little thing here. Like, oh, that's flat now. If you really want, you can like add a little, make it like a little bit angular, and bam, you have an angular cloud. It's angry with you. Just little shading tricks like that. I don't know. That's just something I've always kind of enjoyed. Because again, you can just do whatever, and you're kind of faking three-dimensionality. I think that's very fun. And you can just kind of, I don't know, come in here. Let's take something I already did. Just kind of create something like that. Make it a little. Yeah, there you go. I don't like that one as much, but you get the idea. Yeah. Okay. Like that. Now for the water. Oh, also clouds. Does this have clouds? Oh yeah, it has. Okay, it has like. Well, it has clouds. These are clouds. Oh, I think I'm gonna leave it in. I think I'm gonna leave it as ambiguous as they did. I think that makes it neater. So I'm just gonna make these white and like make them. They could be clouds or they could be mountains. Who knows? And then there's like a kind of a mist. That's what the other line I'm gonna use is for reference. Check the toggle, but whatever. I'm already having it. So just evil. I just use this one as like a shape because this one looks a little derpy. This one has like a more elegant shape. Yeah, you can kind of see, and this is where I think I subconsciously got the idea for the fish islands thing. Kind of see sort of coming in from the sides and like a curved sort of thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna recreate that. But from a lower angle, I think. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna super. No, it's too slow. I need to have it just slow enough where I can. No, 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 no. I'm not doing this the way I want to. Is there like a brush that could make my life easier here? Anime. No. What are you? You're dead now. It's dark. I'm sorry. I'll kind of do the same thing. It looks like a fucking dragon's foot. Yeah. No, what I'm kind of looking for is just something with a bit more mass. It's a charcoal brush. Yeah, this one. No, 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 not quite. This maybe. Uh. No, 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 no. I want it to be like kind of straight. Uh, mm, yeah. Those don't really reach that far, so I'll make up for it with these. No, no, that one doesn't curve correctly. I want it to kind of. I mean, this is just me bullshitting random lines onto here to act as clouds or mist or whatever the fuck. I think it looks alright. It's not great, but the clouds. Who gives a shit? I kind of like them. I like this side more than this side, but whatever. Yeah, I think it's coming together. I'm still just amazed with how well I did this whole Aurora Borealis situation. I genuinely never thought I would be able to pull that off, but I did, and I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with how that turned out. That's probably gonna be the best thing I've fucking learned with this image. Just how to do that. Also, just the selecting, like kind of like creating the see-through parts, and then drawing underneath it, and having that kind of like peer through that. That's a pretty neat effect, honestly. Okay, now here's a fun bit. I'm gonna do it on this one because there is a layer of water here. Now, one thing about me, no fucking idea how to draw water. I want him to be a bit underneath, I think. I want to try and mirror the. What? God fucking damn it. No! Why is my palette button not working again? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. I, I I need to mess with this in my free time a little bit so I can kind of figure out how to fix this because it was working before. It just stopped working with the update that I did because I was running a really old version of Krita before this actually. I don't know when it was. Did I install it 2022 or something? It was still 4.0 and they've upped it to version 5 by this point, so it was just kind of chilling, really old. I like this. I like this. This is a fantastic waterline. What? Why? Okay, no, hold on. We're fixing this. Digital pen. What are you? Right mouse, right button. It's just refusing to recognize my inputs on the mouse side for some reason. It is so odd. I'm gonna. I don't. I'd say I want to put it on a different key, but Krita has a lot of keybinds. See, I don't know why it won't work. I'm just so unclear. Oops, no. Redo. Thank you. Oh yeah, we should probably save. Gotta save those pretty ass clouds. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working with the mouse. And I can't put it on mouse. Why did it close? Did I really? Am I the dumbest person alive? Oh god, did I fuck it up? No, I didn't. Okay. Because if I put it in mouse mode, then it just... Oh, what? Wait, what the fuck? Huh? That's so weird. Why? Oh my god. So if I have Windows Ink enabled, it just completely ignores me. Wait, hold on. Is that what... Oh, hold on. Is that what that other setting... Because I did change something. If we remember, I changed, like, it didn't show it, I think, but I changed it to Windows 8 pointer input, Windows Ink. No. No. Enable Windows Ink. Yes. What the fuck? It said I needed to restart the program the other time I changed it. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not what I wanted. WinTab. Okay. Settings, configure Krita, WinTab. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna close it and then I'm gonna reopen the document. So bear with us for a second. Lack of anything showing for just a minute. I get to see my epic crystal background. Yeah. There's a photo I took myself, by the way. I have a weirdly shaped octagon? I don't remember what the shape is called, but has 8 sides. I know it's used in D&D for an 8-sided die. Yeah, oh god, that didn't show anything, did it? I don't think it did. Let me check. So it showed the file directory. Hold on. Let me check. Recent images. Krita is an open source thing. Nope, nothing. Okay, we're safe. Again, I'm just not paranoid about my fucking name getting, doxed or whatever. I can just private the stream. No one's watching this anyway. The most annoying thing is just working with YouTube's editor. I fucking hate it. It sucks. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the whole fucking reason I did this. Oh my god, okay, it was the fucking... I'm sorry for cursing so much, but god, it was the WinTab thing. It works now. Oh my fucking god, it works again. Oh my god. Krita, you pain me so. Hold on, okay, now let me... Mouse key, mouse middle button. Hold on, please, let me have my... Oh, oh, thank god, okay. I fixed it. I can do the thing now. Oh, okay. That feels so much better now. Great. Finally. What are we doing? We're doing the water. Okay. I'm gonna drink the water. Sometimes I get a little nauseous just looking at the screen for a while. A little odd. It really is only sometimes. Remember, I was playing one of those trendy YouTuber games, Supermarket, together with 2 friends of mine. And I just got so terribly nauseous in the middle of us playing for no goddamn reason. was the weirdest thing ever. And yeah, same thing just happens randomly when I'm playing games. It was just, I don't know. It was a 3D game, which is about the only explanation I can have regarding that. Was I using this pen the entire time? It's weird. Oh, give me back my normal sketching one. There we go. Maybe default, but my god. Good default. In the water. No. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't. Gotta just reopen the document after closing it. I do like this line. However, I don't like it the way I've done it. Yep. I. What I think I want instead is the opposite. God, that feels so good to have my thing back. Weird it has degrees now. I guess help orient yourself? Oh. I think I want it a bit more subtle than that, but I do want an opposite curve. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's a stupid idea, but in my mind, I like it. I also want it a bit higher up. There was the way I did it with the earlier one where I kind of like cut through the, what did I call it? The tummy line, I think I called it before. That's way too high up. Yeah, that's just about what I would want, I think. Let me just do this and then bring it down a bit, and bring it back up a bit, and now bring it down a bit. No, it doesn't make sense. No, this doesn't make sense at all. Just because this is also meant to be underwater slightly. Not meant to be, but that's just the only way it makes sense. And the only way that makes sense is if you have a curving line that way. Yeah, this is all meant to be water. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So you wouldn't see this. That would all be underwater, which is good. You like the reflection, man? Oh, that's gonna be so good. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do the water. Again, oops. No. 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 I'm famously bad at drawing water. Quite bad at it. The way they did the reflections here, I could be lazy and just mirror it. Just take this, flip it vertically, horizontally, mirror it here, and then just kind of smudge it up a bunch. I might do that. In fact, I'm gonna end the stream soon, so I might as well get funny with it. Was this? Whoa! You take away the greenness, and it looks crazy. Look at that. Looks so much more blue like that. I was like, whoa. Oof. Okay, so how can I? Yes. Sky. This is the sky group. So with these two, what I want to do, is there a way that I can copy them? Oh, wait, what? What the fuck just happened? What? Oh no, I just created another group. Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay. Panic, 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 panic. Yeah. Okay, again. Please stop. You're getting paranoid that that happens. It's not. Let me. There we go. Random. What am I? I keep getting. I got fucking dog. I just keep losing track. What I'm thinking. Yeah, that looks sick as hell. It's like if Doom had an Aurora else. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. That's the first order of business today. But I want to copy these two layers specifically. Oh, well, let's deselect everything. No, 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 no. One thing I don't like about the new thing here is it feels very claustrophobic. Oh, that helps. Okay. That helps separate it a little bit. Make it more obvious where there's what. And keep your eyes over here on the right side of the screen. That's where all the magic is happening. What am I trying? How would I? How would I? So I want to take these two. What the fuck? Oh, there's some other shit in the background. Whatever. You can see it. I want to take these two. And I want to duplicate what they've created. So I'm going to try this by creating a square. Control C. I'm going to paint layer. Control up A and Control V. Oh, I think I did it. Again, a little claustrophobic. I'm not too happy with this. I think there was more space in between the layers. Again, I can just up the thumbnail size slightly, I guess. Yeah, again, that kind of helps. Move it to here. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish writing it. Sky reflection. Oh. very nervous about what I'm doing because I don't want to fuck anything up. Rotate. No. Yes. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I have created a reflection. I guess water can go up in here too. Oh, is that what the lines are? That might be what the lines are. This is just confusing. Look at all these layers, man. Okay. Now here, this is the last thing I'm gonna do because I got everything I wanted of life. That's all I needed. I'm a satisfied man. Where the fuck? Where is it? Uh-oh. Fucking damn it. Where the hell is the... Where's my schmooly brush? Where is he? I need to find them. Right now. Where the hell is it? Wait. Where's my schmoove? I have lost my schmoove. God. That's one of them. That's not the one I want. I want a schmoove boy. Ah, here you are. Sneaky. I think I expanded it too much, so it kind of created a 5 column instead of a 4 column. So what I have here... I think I can just merge these at this point. Merge with layer below. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. Let me... Uh-huh. Not quite. Too big, I think. See, now we're applying the same strategy, but a little differently. And here, everything affecting each other makes sense. I mean, for just dicking around, just to kind of see it, that's not bad. I mean, oh, this kind of needs to... There we go. You know, it's funny. The effect that I was trying to chase all along, it was just better applied somewhere else. That doesn't look bad. Imagine I, like, add... what would be a good brush for this? With a little bit of texture. You. Sounds like again like a really dark purplish blue. Yeah. I want max opacity a bit bigger. No, this isn't quite what I was going for. Something this. Nope. I think I just need old reliable. You have like a little, wavy line. No, I'm not doing this right. What am I trying to do? It's a little see-through, maybe. Yes, you. In fact, I think the whole thing just needs to be given a good layer with that. The problem is that it stacks, which is not great. had one that didn't stack. That'd be awesome. Maybe this one. I mean, yeah, this one doesn't stack on itself. Okay. I mean, there you go. That's your watery business. I'm gonna remove everything. Because again, that's just me dicking around. That's not me actually doing anything. Well, unfortunately, when you do... Oh, when you do mess around with that, you kind of do have to do a lot of strokes at once, so you have to press your back button a million times. But I mean, okay. Compared to what we had before, this is considerably better. Oh, actually, hold on. There's one thing I do need to do, because I know I was about to end, but I just realized something, so hold on. Bear with me. Just a second. Oh, this is not what I'm trying to do. Which one is it? Sheer? Oh, no. What am I looking for? What the hell am I looking for? Shit. Oh. Position. Oh my god. No. I'm thinking of like a specific thing. It's easy to do in GIMP. How the hell do I do it here? This one? Yes. So what I'm thinking of is that I need this. Oh, what am I trying to do? Something like this. No, I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. I guess I just do want it to kind of... Yeah, that's kind of the idea I was going for. I kind of want to squish it up a bit. And then scale it down. No. Then... excuse you. Wait. Enter. I mean, I can always just redo the effect. It's not like it's that difficult. Huh? And then... No, I'm not quite sure what I was trying to do here. I mean, I'm sure what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is have it kind of... Because this is meant to be a flat plane that's coming towards you, the viewer. So what I'm trying to do is create kind of a trapezoid shape. The problem is that it kind of already takes up all of the screen, so creating a trapezoid effect kind of goes unnoticed. I'll need to mess around with it next time. I think I'm done for today. Nobody's watching, I think. I think the one viewer that it keeps showing is just me, unless something's glitching out, but if you're watching this in the future, thank you. Not much else to say. I'm very happy with how it turned out for today. I mean, that went fantastically. With regards to like the Aurora Borealis one. I'm gonna export it and I'm gonna post it to Twitter. Dragonaire cute. Progress Progress 1. Oh no, never mind. Let's save. Yeah, save, and then export. No, I was doing the right thing. Never mind. Dragonaire cute. Progress. I'm trying to practice not looking at my keyboard as I type because I have a really bad issue with that. I only look at it when I'm typing. I can't like look at my screen and do that. Otherwise, I don't have the muscle memory for it, unfortunately. Unless it's like the right part of the key or the left part of the keyboard, because that's just where all the gamer keys are with the WAS and all that. So, Dragon Age Progress 1, save. Sure. I don't think Twitter has issues with uploading big images, so who cares? Okay, exported twice for some reason. Whatever. That is about it for today. Thank you if you did watch this. And that is going to be about it. Thanks for watching. Adios, I guess.